Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we explore the lives and works of influential authors who have shaped the literary landscape. Born Joseph Theodor Conrad Korzeniowski in 1857 in what is now Ukraine, Conrad's early life was marked by upheaval and displacement. His family's struggles against Russian oppression and his father's eventual exile had a profound impact on Conrad's worldview, shaping his perspectives on identity, morality, and the human condition. As he would later write, "The sea has never been a friend to me, but an enemy that I have loved." Conrad's journey to becoming one of the most celebrated authors of his time was far from straightforward. He spent years at sea, working as a sailor and eventually rising through the ranks to become a captain. These experiences would later inform some of his most iconic works, including Heart of Darkness and The Secret Sharer. The sea, with its unforgiving power and mysterious depths, became a recurring theme in Conrad's writing, symbolizing both the unpredictability of life and the darkness that lies within human nature. As we delve into Conrad's literary contributions, it's essential to understand the historical and cultural context in which he wrote. His works were influenced by the tumultuous events of his time, including colonialism, imperialism, and the rise of modernity. Novels like Lord Jim and Nostromo probed the complexities of human nature, exploring themes of guilt, redemption, and the search for meaning in a chaotic world. Conrad's innovative use of narrative technique, particularly his employment of non-linear storytelling and unreliable narrators, expanded the possibilities of literary expression. His writing was not just about telling stories, it was about probing the depths of human consciousness, revealing the intricacies of the human experience. As he once said, "A writer should be able to write anywhere, at any time. But I find that I can only write in silence and with a clear mind." One of the most significant aspects of Conrad's legacy is his influence on other writers and artists. Authors like T.S. Eliot, Virginia Woolf, and Cormac McCarthy have cited him as an inspiration, drawn to his unflinching examination of the human condition. His work has also had a profound impact on fields beyond literature, including psychology, philosophy, and film. However, Conrad's work has not been without controversy. Some critics have argued that his depiction of non-Western cultures reinforces colonialist stereotypes, while others have criticized his portrayal of women as limited and one-dimensional. These criticisms are valid and deserve consideration, yet it's also essential to recognize that Conrad was a product of his time, and his work reflects the complexities and contradictions of the era in which he lived. So, what can we learn from Joseph Conrad's life and work? For one thing, we can appreciate the importance of honesty and authenticity in literature. Conrad didn't shy away from the tough stuff. He confronted it head-on, even when it was uncomfortable or difficult. We can also learn from his willingness to experiment and take risks in his writing, even if it meant challenging the conventions of his time. As I always say, the old masters, and Conrad is certainly one of them, have never been afraid to get their hands dirty. So if you're a writer or just someone who loves literature, take a page out of Conrad's book. Be honest, be fearless, and never stop exploring the depths of human nature. His work reminds us that literature has the power to challenge our assumptions, to provoke us into thinking differently, and to inspire us to become better versions of ourselves. Like this episode if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about authors. Subscribe because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.